Associate with men of good quality. If you esteem your own reputation, happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak and esteem to all. Guard against the impostors of pretended patriotism. The best and only safe road to honor, glory, and true dignity is justice. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. It is better to be alone than in bad company. True friendship is a plant of slow growth. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone, and let your hand give in proportion to your purse. To persevere in one's duty and be silent is the best answer to calumny. Make the most of the Indian hemp seed and sow it everywhere. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. It is infinitely better to have a few good men than many indifferent ones. My first wish is to see this plague of mankind, war, banished from the earth. A free people ought not only to be armed, but disciplined. I had rather be on my farm than be emperor of the world. The Constitution is the guide which I never will abandon. Government is not reason, it is not eloquent, it is force. If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. Observe good faith and justice towards all nations. Cultivate peace and harmony with all. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. It is absolutely necessary for me to have persons that can think for me as well as execute orders. Arbitrary power is most easily established on the ruins of liberty abused to licentiousness. I have no other view than to promote the public good, and I am unambitious of honors not founded in the approbation of my country. Let us raise a standard to which the wise and the honest can repair. The event is in the hand of God. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience.